Hello everyone, I am cooking from someone else's house tonight, and it goes to show that you can take the ingredients with you and do that. So I've got my lovely pasta book here, and on page 27 we have got the best ever roasted mushroom sauce. So I'm going to make that and knock up that lovely meal there. So bear with me because I'm knocking everything over. And I'm just going to show you what I'm doing. So I've got myself a lovely pan here, and I've sprayed it with some Fry Light, and I've chopped up some onions and some garlic. So I'm just popping them onto the tray now. It's going to be a bit difficult to show you everything, but I will do my best. So I've put those on there, and these need to be roasted now for half an hour. So I do have to add my mushrooms. So I've got a large onion on there. And I've got, it says 2 cloves of garlic, but I've put on 4 because I quite like it garlicky. And then I went to Morrison's, and I've got some wild woodland mushrooms. So I'm just going to pop them on. Remember, your mushrooms sort of shrink down. So I've got some chestnut mushrooms. I'm just going to pop them on whole as well. I've got some more of them wild woodland ones, which is a mixture. Dropping it on the floor. And then I've got some baby portobello mushrooms. Never knew they'd done them. So I'm just going to put them on there like that. So it says 800 grams of mushrooms. Just remember that they do shrink down. And then I'm going to get this little bit of, I should have thyme, but I haven't got any. So I'm just going to pop some mixed herbs across the top there. Okay. And then that is ready to pop into the oven. So the mushrooms are cooked now, and look how much they've gone down. Really loads. Remember, I'm trying to cook this somewhere else. So I'm not using my own pots and pans, and I'm not sure where everything is, but it can still be done. So the recipe says to put the mixture, so put 1/3 of the mixture into a pan, and it's got some really lovely caramelised onions on it. So I'm just going to put that in to 1/3 of the pan. I'm really small. And then what I've done is I've already prepared 400 ml of stock, and then I've put 2 teaspoons of sherry vinegar and 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard in there. And then that's hot, so it's asked me to pour that in, and the idea is that you make like a little ball. So I'm just gonna, now the mushrooms are gonna be a bit like this, so I'm just gonna give that a bit of a whiz. Oh, smell that vinegar. The reason I'm using a big pan is because I'm going to then add smells lovely. So this is like making a really lovely thick ball. I'm just going to get all those. Ain't got my apron here. So I'm going to give that a little bit of, oh, there's one couple of rogue mushrooms. Give them a bit of a whiz. So that's that all whizzed up. And that's quite a thick consistency there. And then it says to add the rest of the mushrooms. So I'm just going to add those mushrooms in whole. I have got my tagliatelle pasta on already, so that's all ready to go. I'm just going to straighten out, get all the good bits in there, and you can really smell that garlic. And then it says to give it a real lovely stir through. I'm just going to check my recipe book. I love these. I'm normally at home, I've normally got like a little stand which I put them on. Let's have a look. Where is it? I know it's near the pesto that I done the other day. Where's that gone? Okay. Can't find it. What there it is. Got my little arrow thing in there to hold it. So now it's telling me that it's a mushroom puree. Now you could really, that could be a soup as well. So I'm going to return it to the heat, and then it's asking me to stir through the fromage frais, which is 100 grams. So I'm just going to take it. So the mushrooms have been heated through again in the lovely creamy mushroom sauce that we've made, and then take your dish off of the heat, your pan off of the heat, because we're going to run some fromage frais through it. If it's too hot, then that's going to curdle. Okay, so I'm just going to let it give it a little bit of a stir, and then I've just got some fat-free fromage frais, so 100 grams of that. I am guesstimating this, but do try and measure it. I'm going to lick the spoon as well, and then run that through. And then I have got my pasta all ready on the plate. I'm just going to move that out of the way. Bring my plate over. I'm going to just grab a... I'm just going to have to use that spoon. Remember, I'm not in my own kitchen. And I'm just going to spoon over some of them lovely mushrooms. This looks delicious, and some of that lovely sauce. Oh, if you could smell this, it's amazing. It's a really lovely sauce there. And I'm just gonna lift that up so you can see what it looks like. So that is our lovely creamy roasted mushroom sauce that sits lovely with your tagliatelle, and that's out of the Passion for Pasta book. So it didn't take me that long to make, and I'm at someone else's house, and I'm going to go and enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. See you later.